drive from Marrakesh, we've made it to the vicinity of Ouzoud, where we'll be seeing the highest waterfall in Morocco. Like some beautiful vistas already, but there's going to be a bit of a hike until we get to where we're going.
Go that direction, please. Awesome.
So while some of the group are taking a quick toilet break, we're just taking a seat here, just off the beaten track. Then we'll be heading to catch a boat to a restaurant, grabbing some food before making our hike to the Ouzoud waterfall.
Guys, this is like...
Inside, this is argan. La course, on trouve la noix dedans. On tire la cascara e alla dentro diabetic, c'è solo in the morning, svetal. Sto è buono para el problema diabético, solo una para el diabète. C'est là, c'est bien pour les gens qui ont des problèmes de diabète, ça veut dire que ça se mange chaque matin juste parce que c'est amer.
زي ما قلت والله الكليه هذا توركس لا
هذه ناقص الصوت تاعها مرضى كل هذاك صحيح غدا لاني تسكت في النار. On prie sur la passage, sur le pression qui ça passe à qui non, et là c'est fue, a la agua la aceite se fue. Cuando lo hizo también para el jabón negro, para el hammam y la ducha así. A la cooperativa nada pedir, esto para el jabón, esto para el huevo.
Gave us some of the oil, cosmetic oil that he uses. Smells amazing. They sell it for cosmetic uses, for massage. They even have toasted almonds, which they put in the salads and the couscous that they eat. Makes so many products. Interesting about this business is that it's essentially a cooperative that is established to help disadvantaged women find a business and something to, make some income. So I think it's a really good idea. This is like quite a rural area. Their main source of income generally is olive oil, which is where the name Ouzoud comes from. It's Berber for olive. This is another well-established source of income, which is really helpful for people that otherwise wouldn't have gainful employment.
الله يسقعونه بالله مولدي قاعد تكينا الله يخلصك وتحني بارك الله لا لا لا
Excuse me guys, the monkey they love this peanut. These little small bags cost like 10 dirhams. I'm not saying that you have to buy it, no. Si quieres comprar por los monos después, que te puedes dar solo, no significa no espera por los chicos que mandan para pagar y todo. Puedes coger esto y lo da por los monos y sacar fotitos. Que cobra 10 dirhams, 10 dirhams. If you want to buy it, to give it to the monkey. Si vous voulez l'acheter pour les singes, ça vous dit 10 dirhams. On est bien d'accord? C'est pour to give to the monkey later.
Thank you. So I bought some peanuts to give to the monkeys. Hopefully we'll get to meet some and get them on camera while I'm feeding, eh?
Take a video for the troglodyte cave over there.
Oh yeah, wow.
Yes.
There's a cave entrance up there in the mountain.
Yeah, this is where the people been to be away from the cold and the heat and wild animals.
So people go in there?
Yes.
Wow.
To be away from the cold and the heat and wild animals. But now people go there to be away from taxes.
Yeah.
تم خير واحد السنان عندي هذا
كل سنة خليها الله خصها لي جوج مليون ما تقدش. السلام عليكم. Pomegranate juice. This is Muhsin. They make a good pomegranate juice. You see the pomegranate how are they? You can make a video if you want. YouTube Rega. Yeah. They're gonna be in YouTube one day.
Half small juice fresh, it's fresh juice, pomegranate juice.
Well, after all that walking, we seem to be coming upon our first sight of the waterfall. And from here it looks absolutely stunning. I'm going to get a little bit closer before I reveal it to you guys. And I hope it looks just as amazing on camera as it does with my own eyes. Incredible. Look at this. Wow. And down at the bottom of the waterfall, we use these little boats to cross over to where the restaurants are, where we'll be having some lunch. This is amazing. The highest waterfall in Morocco. What a view.
Don't hesitate to come to the falls. They are very marvelous. It's very lovely. With Hamid Tarzan as well.
Definitely. I can attest to that one.
Definitely. لا هو المشاكل اش قلت؟ ديما كاين انا يتبع هذا اليوم يمكن فيه يحتاج كاين غير اللي يشرب الزنقه ديما راه غادي
This is some sight to behold. Wow. Definitely when you come to Morocco you need to come and visit a place like this. As exciting as the hustle and bustle of Marrakesh is, the country has so much natural beauty on offer, and it would be a shame if you gave it a miss and just stuck to one of the major cities. It's so affordable. I spent 25 euros getting here, and then of course I'll tip the guide and buy lunch, but all in all it's such a cheap day and it's just really worth it. And here's where we get the boats. So 10 per person. Let's ride on the boats here.
Again, welcome to Venice of Morocco. Like Italian Venice, we have Venice of Morocco. You go in the boat, you get closer to the falls, it's very lovely, it's very cute. Next time, come back with your girlfriend to ask her for marriage. They're inside, right?
Okay. Yeah. It's beautiful. These are the boats that they use to take you right up to the falls, which of course we'll be doing. We haven't come all this way not to have a nice little boat ride. Amazing. So, you let me choose the boat? I wanted this blue one. Let's get on board. I'll take a seat here, right at the back. Comfortable little chairs as well. This is lovely. Wait for everybody to get on board and then let's get close to the waterfall. We switched boats, but same experience, so who cares? And off we go. This is a hugely popular tourist spot. Probably outside of the major cities, it's one of the most famous and mostly visited. As you can see, it's absolutely packed with tourists. They must make a small fortune here, and rightly so. It's definitely worth so many visitors. Real close to the waterfall. We're probably going to get soaked, but it's going to be quite refreshing. I was really sweaty after that walk, so it's probably going to feel real good. Kind of like when I went swimming beneath the one in Ghana. Oh yeah, I can already feel the mist coming off that. Yeah. We're practically going to be right underneath it, so I'm going to get a soak in here. Wow. Right beneath the fall. This is the biggest waterfall that I've seen in person to date. Usually it's been little small ones. Wow. There's a strong gust blowing all that mist all over us. Shit. Summer is warm enough to dry off when we get out of this. That's no sweat that you see dripping off me. If you can even see, the lens is soaked. But we literally rode right underneath the waterfall, and I am drenched from practically head to toe. Okay, that was maybe a little too refreshing for my tastes, but what the hell. They're over at the boat at the front's got the right idea. He's brought a waterproof raincoat. I wish we were given those where we went underneath, but oh well. And so now we dock on the other side where all the restaurants are. I only hope, and it's a possibility, that they serve beer too. I would really love a beer right now. Thank you. Here we have some traditional tagines cooking over the charcoal, and one that's already ready to be served. I love that style of cooking. It's genius. It's simple, but it's genius. There's reason it's endured over the times as a method of cooking. So as soon as we're here. The smell coming off that grill is simply amazing. And look at the view that we have. The smell is making me hungry. It's out the menu. They seem to do like sort of set meals, which makes sense for the footfall to get here. A lot easier to manage. They don't do alcohol. I'd have thought maybe being a little bit out of the way from a major city and, you know, catering most of the tourists from around the world, I might be able to stick a few beers in the fridge, you know. I would love an ice cold bottle of Casablanca right now. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe I'll drink tonight, depending on what time I get back to Marrakesh. Since we're in the olive region, I would imagine these are local. These are very tasty and juicy ones, not too bitter. You can definitely tell these are locally sourced. A little basic salad as a appetizer, but I'm gonna make it a lot more enjoyable by putting this chili sauce on it. There we go. Bit of rice, bit of beetroot, potato. Fresh, and the sauce makes it a little more interesting. So, my tagine has arrived. Looks alright, to be honest. It smells good. Exactly as the lamb tagine should be. I really wish there was an option to try some more local food, but unfortunately it was either this, or chicken and chips, or an omelette. So I went with this. We also have a bit of bread. Got two big bits of bread actually that I can use to get some of those oils and sauces that usually wait for me at the bottom. Let's just try and grab a bit of this. That's a bit, it's going to be a little hot. Yeah, it's a little hot. It's really quite tasty actually. For one of these sort of restaurants, not bad at all. You see, all over the world, when there's like a place where tour guides come, they have a restaurant like this, a similar setup, where it's just like a set menu, set price, and it's pretty basic food quite often, you know, to try and please the crowd. So I'm happy that at least had a tagine here. And it's not bad, as I'd expect. A little bit of fruit as my dessert. It's just acceptable. The tagine was a little bit dull, to be honest. The lamb was okay, but everything was just lacking in flavour. Nothing Moroccan about the flavours. It just tasted as if it was like, you know, some English stew or something. But it is what it is. So we'll move on, feed the monkeys, and then we'll head back.
C'est bon, on va vous prendre en photo, ne bougez plus. Mets-toi avec ton bébé, s'il te plaît. Qui vole les trucs. Prends ton bébé. Va chercher ton bébé qui est pas...
Wow. There you go.
Here, sit down here. Don't worry, don't worry. Make a video. Make a
Wow.
video.
That's crazy.
Venez les filles, si vous voulez on prend des photos comme ça, comme le jeune.
Wow.
Il en veut pas. Il en a plein. Mais non, il est malade.
Mais viens, viens, viens.
This is the first time I've been this close with a monkey.
Viens, tu veux une petite photo comme ça?
Il est un peu malade.
Quelqu'un veut la photo comme ça, s'il vous plaît?
Si, tu veux une photo comme ça?
Come.
On a fait ça en Tanzanie déjà.
Ah ouais?
Oh, ouais, en Tanzanie.
Come here, come here. No, leave your bag, no problem. Just keep it. Say like this.
Wow.
Come here. Open your hands. Open your hands. Give him some. Be careful because he's gonna steal it from you. Catch it well, yes. Don't give him a lot. Don't give him a lot. Give him piece by piece. No, keep it, keep it. Hey, hey. Take it. Wow. Oh. Hey. Hey.
Never gets old. I could sit here all day feeding them, but I think we're about to move on now. If you do come up here, make sure you do buy the nuts from where I bought them at the point right at the other side of the waterfall, and don't accept from these guys that are touting them here, because they're going to try and rip you off for, you know, their services of giving you some nuts and a photograph that you can do yourself. And I think the seller over at the other side is a little more honest, so yeah, just bear that in mind if you do visit this place. Now, we've come out the other side. Just in the backdrop here is a 5-star hotel. And yeah, it was a great afternoon. Since I've come out the other side, I've been under a waterfall in a boat, met monkeys up close for the first time, and yeah, fun day.
And welcome to Ouzoud. I'm waiting for you with Riz City Tour, the best agency in Morocco. We have a good landscape, good falls, and good monkey as well. Have a good day.
So I'll put the link to his agency, and I'll put his name as well in the bio
Yes,
for anybody
62.
interested in coming. Just in case you forget that, I'm going to put it in the description. And yeah, I fully recommend using him and the agency. I've had a great day. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you.